let's talk about our next project. Side table. This is my prototype that I made out of pine. We will be using 3/4 inch stock that is 5.5 inches wide, and we'll be cutting it to length for each of the major pieces. You can see that the theme of this is mortise and tenon. The shelves into the legs are mortise and tenon, the legs into the feet are mortise and tenon, and then the tabletop onto the legs are also mortise and tenon. That was my pine prototype. This is a poplar one. We'll be doing it in poplar. That was left by a student who ran out of time, so he didn't get to glue it up. So his is also not glued, and I love this poplar pattern that he has here. This grain is very interesting. On the tabletop, I think this should just be sanded down in polyurethane, not even stained. I just love that purple stripe down it. And I have another one here that another student left. She came back to stain it and round over all of these edges. This is glued, and you can see that these joints are sanded down smooth. They are not proud anymore, and she skipped the divider in the middle, so she just has 2 full-length shelves. So for this project, we're going to be using the chop saw for cutting all of these to length, the table saw for the feet to cut them to width, router table for the tenons, cutting most of the tenons anyway, as well as the roundovers on each of the pieces, the scroll saw and the drill press for making the mortises, cleaning up the joints, rasp and chisel of course, and then for finishing we've got paints, stains, and polyurethane in our cabinet, and of course for everything, goggles.